Grand risings, my darlings. How are we all doing today? I hope that we're all doing absolutely swell. I sure am. So let me share my live out and then I'll be there. Give me 1 second. My computer sounds like it wants to fly. I'm not even joking. Let me just change that back to donations. But yeah, how are we all doing today? We all doing good? How is everyone? So yeah, yes or no's are free, anything else is donation based. So you get to choose the prices. Hello Sean, how are you, boo? Will you win a portion of the 10 million this month? Let's see. Let's see. You will, my darling, you will. Okay. Is Carla seeing a woman? Let's see, my darling. Let's see. I feel like he is, but not in a dating way. I feel like it's more like a friendship. Okay. So not dating. Did A enjoy your call last night? Yes, and yes, he does see you romantically, my darling. Okay. Just give me 1 sec. There. You're welcome, my darling. Remember, guys, yes or no's are free. Anything else is paid. Will you enjoy your... Will your relationship be toxic but enjoyably good? That is the most contradicting question I've ever heard in my life. How can something be toxic and enjoyable? Like, genuinely wondering. If it's toxic, it's not enjoyable. If you find toxicity enjoyable, you need to go and see a therapist. Just saying. That's like the most screwed up thing I've seen. Is that saying something? I don't know, one of my friends taking a fucking long time to message me. He's with his girlfriend. Little shit. Hello Adama, what would you like your reading on, boo? March energy, let's have a look, my darling. Let's see your March energy, my darling. Let's see. Let's see. So what I would say for you, my darling, is we're seeing a lot of positivity. We're seeing a lot of celebration. What I would also say for you as well, my darling, is I feel like there are definitely some family vibes as well. I feel like there's also memories. Like, it could be quite a memorable month for you, especially through family and friends sort of situations. What I would also say here for you as well, my darling, is this is where life is going to be feeling a little bit more open, a little bit more classy, a little bit more enjoyable. I feel like this is where you feel like you're actually going forwards, my darling, and where you're actually having fun. Okay, what I would also say here for you as well, my dear, is I feel like this is where you get to actually have the enjoyable month that you've been wanting for quite a while. This is where you get your break, okay, boo? And where you actually get to catch a break, okay? Hope that helps. Will you be happy in your dream career? Let's see. Let's see. I feel like you will be, just not straight away. Should you send heartfelt text to your ex-best friend? Why the fuck would you do that? Why do you care about your ex-best friend or your ex-friend? Like, if they're your ex-friend, they're your ex-friend for a reason. You don't need them. She wrote to you, and would you take a tissue that you threw in the bin after a nosebleed and reuse it for your next nosebleed? Or would you get a new one? Exactly, so why'd you go back to an ex? Whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, whether it's someone you're dating, why would you go back to them? You clearly removed them for the first time for a reason, so why would you allow them back in? Wouldn't you rather allow them to, like, earn it, win you back? Because if you're just going to let them back in straight away, like, honey, you might as well just give up now. Like, people need to earn your trust, and if they lost it the first time, they need to do some hell of a thinking to re-earn you. Okay, I mean, hell, they shouldn't even be allowed back in. Even if they do earn the trust back, they still shouldn't be allowed back in. At best, an acquaintancy. Okay, at best an acquaintancy, but even then, that's like being too generous. Okay. Just saying. Will you hear from Jimmy soon? Let's see. Will you hear from Jimmy soon? Let's see. Will you hear from Jimmy soon? I feel like you will, my darling, yes. If you'd like to know their feelings for you, my darling, link in bio, or just do ! link. It is donation based today. Okay. But yeah, yes or no's are free, anything else is paid. Thank you for the roses. Should you let him go? I would recommend letting him go. Yes, he'll come back in, but you don't need him. Are you going abroad this year? Let's see, my darling. Thank you for the guardian angels. I feel if you work hard enough, you will go abroad. Yes, my darling. But you just need to put the hard work in. Okay. Hello, Helga. How are you, my darling? Does Tim have feelings for you? You wish he did. I don't really see that there are any feelings, no. You wish he had feelings, but no, there aren't any. The relationship would be way too much work. Okay, you would have much better chance of training a spider to bring you food than you would for that relationship to work. Will you pass your practical driving test Tuesday? You will if you stop overthinking. You've got a brain of an ADHD person where everything's just going zoom, 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 and you're just overthinking, which will make you make mistakes. So what I would say is just stay calm. Before you go into the driving test, take deep breaths. If you make a mistake, don't draw attention to it. Just keep going like no mistake happened. Okay? And just don't give up. Thank you for the roses. Is M getting back to you gradually? I feel like they're thinking about it, so I would say yes. Yeah, they are. They're thinking about it, though. Will Dan reach out to you soon? Let's see. Let's see. Yes. Maybe we'll reach out to you soon. Remember, guys, yes and no's are free. Anything else is donation based. You get to choose the prices. Will you be financially stable this year? Let's see. I feel like you will be financially stable this year, my darling, yes. Okay, it will take time, but I do see that you will be succeeding with it. Okay, so I would say yes, my darling. How is everyone doing? Got like barely any views on TikTok. I'm not even joking, we've got like 2 views on TikTok. 3 now. We're normally at a good 12. It's slow tonight. But yeah, just keep chatting, my darlings. Say something, anything. I need people to vibe off of. Vibe with me. Come on. How is everyone doing? We all being blessed? We all having a good time? We all having fun? Hello, Lara. How are you, my darling? How are you? You doing good? You having fun? I'm good, thank you. I look cozy. I am. I'm ready for bed. I'm not going to bed just yet, but I'm ready for it. I had a nice relaxing... Well, it was relaxing once I wasn't burning my feet off bath. I got in the bath when it was a bit too hot. And, yeah. My feet felt it. Thank you for the roses. My feet did feel it. I don't think any winning system is manipulated unless you go to a casino. If you go to a casino, you're fucked. The house always wins some way or shape or form. Always. Like, you might get someone that might win, I don't know, 10,000 from a casino, but at the end of the day, the casino's probably taken like 100,000 from that person. So the house always wins. It's a little bit like life. Like, your gods, or whatever you believe in, tell you what to do, they give you what they want to. They make you fight each other. You fight. And then you argue. And so on and so forth. And then you die. And the cycle starts again, and again, and again. It does. So even life is like a casino. You've just got to know how to play it. Hello, Linda. Never been to a casino? I haven't been to a casino. I've been to a gambling room in the UK though, like on a pier. I've done that, but I've never been to a casino. Will N contact you and when? Let's see. They'll contact you within 2 days. We're looking at round about the evening. Okay, more specifically 9 PM UK time. Thank you for the roses. Will you get married again? Let's see. Let's see. I feel that you will, my darling. Yes, 3 years' time. You want to learn how to play blackjack? Blackjack's fun. 21. That's a good game. You just gotta know how to add up and when to stop. Counting cards is a good idea as well. A good game is Texas Hold'em. That's fun. I've played that. Not properly. I just played with family. But that's fun. Scoper's quite fun, like betting on Scoper. That's quite fun. What's small vial? I'm good, thank you, my darling. What's small vial? Never heard that. I'm good, thank you, my darling. How are you? It's about Superman. Oh, I hate Superman. I'm glad I wasn't born with the gambling gene. I wouldn't say there's such thing as a gambling gene. I would just say you've got addictive people and people that don't get addicted. For example, my friend Ollie, he got into vaping. He got addicted. I vaped. I've had cigarettes before. I couldn't get addicted. It just doesn't work. I've drank. Don't get addicted. Doesn't work. So you've either got like the addictive gene or you don't. When he was younger and now he becomes Superman. Okay. I guess I'm addicted to sugar and TikTok. Yeah, that is an addiction. That is an addiction, yeah. I'm addicted to coffee. That I did get addicted to. But I think it's more the taste for me. I just like coffee. It's nice. But again, I can quit that any time. If I don't want coffee, I just won't have it. I don't need it. Did Dan think the WhatsApp message you sent today was you flirting with him? Yes, he did, my darling, yes. Am I addicted to anything? No. You've not seen me eating breadsticks in a while? Don't tempt me, boo. Don't tempt me. I've got some breadsticks in the drawer, in the cupboard even. Seriously, don't tempt me. Because I've got some ranch as well. I love my ranch. Sushi, I've eaten that recently. You said I get married in 3 years, so 2028, 2029, yeah, roughly. Thank you for the roses, my darling. Yeah, roughly. But yeah, I've eaten sushi recently. I wouldn't say I'm addicted to sushi, though. I'm not addicted to nothing but coffee, yeah. Coffee's nice, though. I think for me, it's habit. It's not... I'm not addicted to it. I just drink it. It's just something I do. But I have autism, so once I'm in a routine, I'm in that routine. If that means drinking coffee, that means drinking coffee. You're addicted to sleeping. Ha! Lol. Lol. Ollie's just addicted to the police, I would say. Or lights, actually, and torches. Lights and torches. Mm-hmm. He's addicted to that. Actually, I think there is one thing we're addicted to. Buying tarot cards. And oracle cards. I've got over 400. Maybe you're just lethargic all the time. That's definitely your addiction. Thanks, boo. are, maybe go and see the doctor. Okay. Maybe go and see the doctor if you're feeling lethargic all the time. Because that could be like depression. That could be many things. You might not be getting the nutrition that you need. So on and so forth. They said your vitamin D is low, so I'm taking vitamin D tablets. Okay. Hello, Elite. Will your ex-friend G come back to your life? Why? Why do you want your ex-friend back? They're out of your life for a reason. Why would you bring that infected thing into your life if you had let them go? That thing will drain you. Whether they're an ex-friend, ex-family member, ex-anything. Don't let the bugger back into your life. Can I ask if DA was trying to flirt with you today? Let's see. Yes, they were, my darling. And before you say that your ex-G felt like a sister, that they wanted you, that they needed you again, I don't care. Let them go. Okay? If you allow them back in, it just shows you are addicted to them being in your life and you can't live without them even though you know that they are bad for you. Just saying. Just saying. Is R your actual soulmate? Let's see. I feel like they are, my darling, yes. Is Sammy living in Paris? Let's see. Yes. Will Kay ask you to be his wife? Let's see. No. No. Not at this moment. Okay, he will eventually, but not right now. Will Andrew move in with you? Let's see. Yes. Will you be able to help buy your nephew? What? Will you be able to help your nephew this year? You will, my darling, yes. Especially by October. My brain went, what? Will he ask in 2027? Yeah, he will ask in 2027, my darling. That's when he's more likely to ask you. Okay. But not 2026. Thank you for the roses. Hello, Jules. How are you, my darling? Will you get a job you love soon? Let's see. You will, my darling, yes. What cards am I using? The Lightseers. You can get these in my Amazon affiliates link. You can. You're welcome, my darling. Thank you for the 16 roses. What's Alicia sent me? No, I'm not trans, my darling. I'm not a granny. Hello, my darling. How are you? You sent me another snap, Loose. I don't know why I called you Loose then. You're Alicia. You can see? I don't think you can, my darling. Did your glasses not work from Specsavers? Thank you for the heart me's, my darlings. When will MW contact you? Let's see. They'll contact you within 7 days, my sweet. Darling is spelled D-A-R-L-I-N-G. Not with an O, my dear. Have a good night. Nice try though, Bab. You just missed one. One letter was spelled incorrectly. Will you hear about the job you spoke about on Friday? Let's have a look. Let's see. Yes, you will, my dear. Yes, you will. Did your payment go through? What did you pay on, boo? I haven't received a payment. Thank you for subscribing, Jordani. Jordani. Oh, I don't know how to say that name, but thank you for subscribing to my YouTube. Thank you for the heart, me. Thanks, Alicia. What do you send a donation on, boo? Thank you for the roses. It would be striped, wouldn't it, for you? If I'm correct. Let me check my stripe. Give me 1 second. Hi, Tracy. Give me 1 sec. This is why I'm not getting notified. Stupid motherfucker. So it signed me out. I got you, Alicia. So can we check Marco's energy towards you? We have briefly spoken. Let's see. Let's see. So what I would say here is I feel like the energy is very positive at the moment. At the same time, I feel like it's balanced and I feel like you two are going at the perfect pace. I feel like there is going to be a little struggle between the both of you, but not through a romantic way, but more through a... The struggle is going to be more through the fact that the communication isn't going to be as good due to long distance. What I would also say here is you two won't be able to see each other physically for a while. So I feel like that is going to put a toll on the relationship. At the same time, what I'd also say here is the energy is positive. Thus, he will be coming forwards. I feel like you two will be able to manage the difference in space. What I will also say here for you as well, my darling, is I feel like you'll be the perfect family man for you as well. Communication will eventually get better. Time it will take, though. Okay? Hope that helps, my darling. Am I a psychic? Yes, my darling. That's why it does say psychic tarot readings in my, whatchamacallit, title. Psychic tarot readings and fortunes told. Thank you for the heart, mate. Just want to find out how he actually felt. Not saying anything that's gonna come of it. Trust me, he loves you, boo. He loves you. Okay. Will JC reach out? Let's see. Yes. Will you end up getting back with Jumar? Let's see. You will, my darling, yes. He's an ASMR TikToker. Oh, nice. Nice, you're lucky. You're lucky. Very lucky, my sweet. He'll be whispering down your ears perfectly. Helga, are you here, babe? To have Helga. Well, while I wait for Helga, is S going to change his mind and want a relationship with you? This is for you, Helga. Let's see. Yes, he's going to change his mind and want a relationship with you, my darling. Pardon me. Does he think about you? He does, which causes a lot of conflict in his mind. What did he think when he saw your Facebook story on Facebook? Does he regret saying he's not ready? I feel like he does regret saying that he's not ready, my darling, as I feel like the Facebook story has merely pushed him forwards towards you. I feel like he sleeps lonely, and I feel like he feels sad as well. What I would also say here as well, my darling, is I feel like he is now overthinking. Okay, he's sort of thinking, why did I mess myself up there? Why did I do what I did? Why didn't I just hold back? Okay, why didn't I keep my trap shut? And I feel like now he loses sleep. Now he stresses over it. Okay, and now he struggles. When will he come to you again with an idea of date and relationship? Let's see. I would say within the next month, my darling. Okay. Yeah, within the next month. Okay, boo? Hope that helps, my sweet. Hope that helps. There's itch my nose. Am I live often? I'm live every single day. Never have a break unless I have no choice. Hello, Neely. What would you like your reading on, boo? Insta, thank you. I swear I'm going to kill Ollie if he doesn't hurry up and answer my fucking message. Well, not answer my message, but answer their time. I mean, I love Ollie and I want him to stay alive. Honey, he don't have no time schedule. Energy is fucked up. No communication whatsoever. What happened? Why hasn't it talked? Before we were having proper conversations, talking. When it started, now ends. Full energy, please. Details. Has he not got feelings or thoughts about me? Okay, we can have a look. We can have a look. So I feel like he does still have feelings for you, my darling, and I feel like the communication is getting better. I feel like he's just got some family problems at the moment, so I feel like he is struggling with family, but I feel like he's looking out to come towards you. Okay. It could be because of the full moon that is happening on the 3rd, my darling, yes. Okay, always when it comes to new energy change, everyone's communication becomes fucked up. So what I would say here is I feel like it is going to get better. At the same time, I feel like he is trying to find time to message you as well, my darling. Yes, there is that struggle. Yes, he is struggling. But I feel like he does definitely still think about you, and I feel like he is definitely looking at the relationship. I feel like he is looking at starting the communication up again, but he's got to move away from family vibes. Okay, he is so stuck on the family, okay, my darling. What I will also say here for you as well is I feel like he really does think about you. I feel like trying to find the balance is the hardest thing. At the same time, what I'd also say here is I feel like he would always start again with you, however many times he would need to. And I feel like he is just going through his tower moment at the moment, and I feel like you are using your intuition, just not in the correct way. I feel like you're stabbing yourself in the back because you're manifesting him not coming back in by thinking he's not coming back in. Okay, what I'd also say here is I feel like it will be successful. Okay. He hasn't expressed love when he will. Am I getting my phone money next week or when? Any big changes? So you will be getting your phone money next week, my darling. Yes. And I feel like he does love you, my darling. He will be expressing that within the next week and a half. Okay, boo. Hope that helps. You're welcome. Have a good one, miss. Ta-ta. What's next month? Hey Siri. What's next month? What's next month? So it's March next month. So yeah, it probably January, February, March, April. So no, I don't. Might be full moon in Taurus, yes, but I wouldn't say it's anything to do with the Taurus that would be doing it. That'll be when you're getting into like the May time. But no, you're fine, boo. You're fine. Okay. Tracy will. Does Tony think our connection is getting stronger? Let's see. Yes. Your ex wants you back. Should you consider it? No. Tell them to fuck off. They're your ex, my darling. You don't need them in your life. Just saying. Or you live in... We live in where, my darling? Why? Okay, let me ask you this. If you had a nosebleed, you use the tissue to clean up your nosebleed. You think your nosebleed is over, so you throw it away. Your nosebleed starts again. Would you really pick that tissue out in the bin to use it to stop your nosebleed again? Or would you go and get a new one? I am judging you on what you say here, by the way. I'm very open and honest there. I am judging you on your response. He seems so sad, though. Who gives a shit? He's your ex. Offer friendship. Friend zone him. They're your ex, for God's sake. You cut connection with them for a reason. I don't know what's going wrong with this world. Why do people want to go with their ex so much? Hi Jamie, how's it going this evening? I'm good, thank you. Do I see you working with kids again? We can have a look. Let's see. Yeah, you'll be working with kids again, my darling, yes. You're welcome, my darling. Will Zach come for a while tonight? Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Not tonight. We're seeing more tomorrow night, my darling. Okay, we're seeing more tomorrow night. Will Robbie and you reconcile? Let's see. Will Robbie and you reconcile? Unlikely. Unlikely. Right, are there any more questions, my darlings? If not, I'll pop off. Because I want sleep. Well, I want to watch the middle and then go to sleep. So, any more questions? No? And you, my darling, and you. No more questions? That's fine. Right, I'm going to pop off for now, my darling. Is Marco a European guy? Let's see. I say yes, my darling, yes. Right, I'm going to pop off for now, my darlings. I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good rest of your night, evening, or afternoon. Remember, don't stay up too late, y'all. It is a school night. So, toodle pip for now, my darlings, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye for now. Mwah. Ta-ta.